Alright guys, we are back with a game about digging a hole. So I just want to show you something that really annoys me. Do you see all of this? Like that bit there, that bit there, that bit there. That's annoying. But we basically got everything we need. So let's head down the hole. That looks like a butt. Not gonna lie, look, butt. But we are getting deeper. We're at 51 meters now, guys. So we are getting there. Well, actually, I think we're deeper than that because I think that's like 53 meters. But I think what we're going to do, because we've got the teleporter, I'm not going to use it until we get to 100 meters because, like I say, we don't really need to put it down at the moment. We can still make it to the top. And, you know, I don't know if you put it down, if it sets up like a two-way street. So maybe I don't have to use, use jetpack to make my way down. Because then if it does do that, then yeah, we definitely need to place it at like a decent location. I think maybe if we get another one of those, we'll place it there. And then we'll use that as our halfway station type thing. But at the moment, we don't need it. And I don't want to put it down and then it only teleports me one way, because that'll be annoying. I feel like it should teleport you both ways, really. Really, it should. You know? But it probably won't, because that's how this game works. Oh, look, we're getting deeper. But there must be, yeah, there's weird, because there's like caverns in the game that obviously open up the doors. I wonder if we can throw dynamite down there, actually. You're gonna blow up? Yes, perfect. Perfect. The dynamite seems to blow up a fair bit these days, like now. I know we got the upgrade for it from the chest, so that's good. I wonder if there's any more like upgrade, secret upgrades as well. Like, because obviously, if we find more of those, like they're just going to give you dynamite and money. I think. I don't think they're actually going to give you any more upgrades like that locked chest that we found, unless we find another key. Maybe we find more keys later on, which would be crazy. I should really look up what the max dev is for this game, but I don't want to because I feel like it'll take all the fun out of it, you know what I mean? Like knowing that we're going to reach the end. I want to reach the end without knowing, if that makes sense. Because yeah, if you know when the what the last step per meter is, you know what you're working to, and then once you get there, you're kind of like, it's kind of anticlimactic. I should really do this bit up a little bit because it's higher than all the rest. See? We do need to put some more lamps down as well because we are getting dark again. Alright, we're going to bring this corner down, or this side down, and then we'll make our way across like this, like perfectly removing all of this dirt that's so satisfying. We thought we were up to platinum. We only seem to be making gold at this point, which is annoying. I suppose it gets to a point where it's just going to be gold and platinum. You know what I mean? If it's just gold and platinum, then it's going to be crazy. Mind you, you think there'd be like big ore deposits with how much stuff is around. Can I not get that? Thank you. We need to remove all of this crap. Oh, look, there's ore in the wall that I can't get. Game developers, your ore is clipping into the wall. Let's glue my head in. Alright, give me some more. Or how much? I know we've got like a 50, what do you call it? Capacity. Wait, can I get that ore from the inside? No, no, I can't. I don't think. No, that's a bit dodgy. That's a bit dodgy, if you ask me. But it is what it is. I can't even get that. Why can't I get this? Hang on. Maybe I got to dig around it. Maybe that'll get it. No. Okay. So there's just ore that we can't get apparently. Oh well, whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, gold. Yeah, so this is our life now, guys. We're digging a hole. I can't stress enough, once you get the drill, how satisfying it actually is. Like, if you guys are playing this game too, awesome, and you understand what I mean by how satisfying it is to use the drill, it is super satisfying, like crazy satisfying. Oh, that's just our inventory, which we don't really need. $2,000. Wow, we're at 13 grand. Wow, that's amazing. I don't want to buy anything just yet because I don't want to, you know, It's unnecessary, really. Oh, gone. No. Nah, I'll hold my drill down while I'm going, so hopefully I can get some of these pieces. Alright, cool. We're back at the bottom. Awesome. So what do you reckon? What's the bet that the next one of these is probably like on that side or that side? Actually, it might not be because it's these like there's no ore in this side underneath the fence of the neighbors. So it probably isn't now that I think about it. It's probably just like it goes from side to side. But we'll find out once we get to the next, because how far do you reckon those two were? Like 20 meters? 10 meters? So when we get down another 10 meters, we'll probably find another one. So we'll figure that out. Hopefully we can get to that in this episode, which I reckon we will. Easy. Especially with this drill that just destroys. The only problem is like getting ore now, unless I'm like in the middle, I'm not getting as much ore as I thought I would be. Like I need to be in the middle here to get all of that ore. And I think it's a lot more scarce now compared to like, you know, when we were having stone and stuff, and stone was just everywhere. And then now we haven't even seen a stone since, I don't know, like 2 episodes ago, maybe 3 episodes ago. I think once we got to silver and copper, a stone kind of went out of the picture, which makes sense, really. Well, we're still getting silver and stuff, which is cool. Oh, look. Yeah, have that. Awesome. Awesome. Amazing. I reckon what we could do, just for a bit of fun, I reckon we go get a shitload of dynamite, and then we just drop a shitload of dynamite on the floor. What do you reckon? You reckon that'd be fun? So we'll sell that. Recharge dynamite. Like, we'll go 30. Right? We'll just save, just in case I die. Just in case. And then we will, I think we'll go to this one. We'll go to this edge up here. Like this. And then we'll just bush, 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 bush. You know what I mean? Oh god. That didn't really work out, did it? Oh, well, how far can we go? Now, I want to see... Oh god. Why does it keep getting stuck? Okay, well, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it, guys? Ow, my legs. You never know, it might have helped out a little bit. Yeah, look, they put like decent holes in the ground. I think what we need to do is we'll do it again once I get some more money. We'll buy a shitload of them, and then we will just focus on one point, you know what I mean, like the middle, and then just keep blowing it out. So that it just big, like it takes a big chunk of a hole, like, because really if I went to the middle, right, and I just went like this, like if we just went straight down, yeah, it works, but the problem is we can't see, you know, so it's like we don't even need to really use the dynamite, but I think it saves with like, we put a, actually we should really put some more lights up because it's getting really hard to see. I think it's safe with dynamite, with digging wise, it helps save some of the like battery power because you're using dynamite to dig instead. There we go. Now we can kind of see a bit more better, which is awesome. Alright, we need to get all of this edging out, like all of this needs to be gone because it's doing my head in. It's too high, like the leveling isn't the same, you know what I mean? I like to keep everything at a same, like the same level, or around about the same level, and then work on it as I go along. But at the moment, because we just went stupid with the dynamite, I've brought everything not to the right level. It's all up and down. There's lots of pieces that are higher than other pieces, which isn't right. And we need to get all this. Like, look at all this dirt here that we missed. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Can I get all of you, please? I don't like the fact that you're there. Yeah, we'll bring this side down. It might make it easier. Maybe. Maybe not. You never know. But I want to get all the dirt so we don't have any secret little bits hanging around. Yep, like that. Awesome. Alright, now we're looking good. Can I get rid of all these bits that are floating in there, please? Man, that did a big hole. I'm not gonna lie, that dynamite did a lot bigger of a hole than I thought. Can we put you there? Thank you. Now we can kind of see what we're looking at. Nope, 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 nope. Ow! How did I fall down the hole? Nobody knows. Well, whatever, I'll just bring it all out like this. Look, easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Yeah, I definitely think what we'll do is the next kind of like miney, like cave bit that's been made, we'll maybe put the teleporter in there, or maybe if the battery's still good getting up, then we might do it on the fourth one, maybe. I just want to be sort of cautious about it because I don't want to leave it to the last second and realize, oh crap, I'm not going to be able to put this anywhere, or you know, I can't get out or whatever. Because ideally what you'd want to do is you'd want to put it to a spot you can still reach, like halfway, so that even if you can't, even if you dig down, you want to be able to reach halfway mark and then just be able to teleport to the top. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys? Instead of like, you know, whatever, but it's all good. We'll get rid of all this dirt. All of it. All of it. All gone. Can I get rid of you? Thank you. Can I get rid of you? Come on. Obviously not. Obviously not. Well, I should be able to get rid of you now, surely. There we go. Alright. So we're at almost 60 meters. So I'm wondering if these are every 10 meters or if they're every 6. Maybe, I reckon they're every 20 meters because battery low, you say. Well, we fly away. Because that's what we do. We fly. Look at that. We didn't use any battery just then. Any. Maybe it gets to a point where the jetpack doesn't use any battery. Just in case. You can still fly out. We need to buy 20 dynamite. There we go. I'm happy now. I really wish there was more upgrades because it's like really anticlimactic now that you're making lots of money. Like, you need something to do with all this money. I get it. It's like, oh, how much you're going to dig, how much money you're going to make. It's going to be crazy. But it's like, well, it's all good making money, but you got to have something to do with it if you're going to make a whole money system about it. You know what I mean? You can't just make money and then stack it up and be like, oh, I've got 12 grand, but I can't do anything with it except for buy dynamite and buy, you know, like buy lamps. That's so entertaining. Well, here, you have this. Probably didn't even get it now that I think about it. I think that dynamite just bounced off and fell down the hole. Right. Awesome. Let me guess. Did I actually get you? Well, maybe. I don't know where you were. Where were you? I think I did get it, actually. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, let's see. That still blows my mind, like, all of this. Like, that. We've dug, guys. You gotta remember, we've dug all of this. Like, it's not just one little hole. We've dug everything. Like, we can see everything we see up here is because we dug it all out. Because originally, this started off as a backyard, you know what I mean? Like, this guy that we're playing, he could have just bought this house if he needed a house that bad and just stayed in this house. Like, he bought a house for 10 grand, you know what I mean? So this extra incentive of, like, finding this money, this ore or this gold or whatever it is, like this plethora of gold, isn't really needed. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need to be finding this gold because we've already owned a house. I mean, you can just get a job, essentially. But I suppose if you wouldn't want to work for yourself, you can just do it like this. You know? I need to put you there so I can see what I'm doing. Awesome. And yeah, I know there's no real sense with me doing this because I'm kind of just putting things willy-nilly at the moment with these lights, but it's all good. It's like when we get to these ones, I've obviously put a few lights in them because they need to be lit up. Oh, great. Oh, well, here, have that. Almost got murdered. Well, look, another... Oh, guys, look, another cave system. Well, that one's quite deep, actually. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, well, at least we know where we need to get everything down to. Part of me wants to go in there. Like, part of me just wants to go in and explore, but I also know that eventually we're going to get down to that depth anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Like, it does look cool. It looks very like, oh, we could explore all of that. That's crazy. But at the same time, I know we're going to dig up to that, which we do need to dig this bit out because it's all over the show. Yeah, let's dig you out and get you all even with the rest of the bloody place because you're all out of sorts. Higher than the rest of it. Yes, perfect. Actually, I think that side's probably higher now, but that's all right. That's all right. We can bring that side down next. As long as we're digging out dirt, it doesn't really matter. You know? I still want to know where all the dirt's going. And there's obviously some ethereal world or other dimension, and we're just sending like a world full of dirt that way. It's like, here, guys, you need soil. There you go. There you go. Earth mover. Dimension earth mover 2.0. Crazy. How far does this actually go? Oh, it goes pretty far. It goes pretty far. If I do this, like I can just do that. Perfect. Perfecto. Amazing. Alright, is this corner lower than that corner? No, this one's still higher. Great. Great. Well, we know where we're trying to get to. We're trying to get to that corner down there. So it's all goods in the hoods. No. Don't die. Please don't die. Yeah, battery low. Really? Really? Give me my drink. Ah. I wish we could fly to the sun. That'd be cool. It did say the jetpack was like to the moon. But I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Actually, while we're here, we'll heal as well. We're at 14 grand. We're at $14,000, guys. That's crazy. We paid off our house, that's for sure. I'm sorry. What am I standing on? Where? Where? Oh, whatever. I'm gonna fall down apparently. Right, which side's higher? Probably this side, I take it. Probably this side. No, I don't want you there. Go away. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Right, so what do you reckon's after platinum? You reckon it's diamond? I reckon it's diamond. It has to be diamond, surely, because we've already passed gold. That's what I mean. We've passed gold. So like, what's the point in the whole treasure thing if it's just gold? Like, if we're gonna reach diamond, diamond's probably worth way more than gold. Yeah, no. What is that? Oh, there's a briefcase with money. Ooh, there's a briefcase with money down here, guys. Guys, do you see that? This is a briefcase with like a shitload of money. Yeah, diamond. There we go. There we go. We found diamond, guys. Alright, we need to put a light here so I can see. Are we in the corner that originally... We got 322 money from that. I make more than that in digging. In like 10 seconds. So that was worth nothing. I want to just do this. I just want to... We could have just done that, man. Imagine how deep we would be if we just did that. Mind you, I suppose that's what the teleport is for, because originally that was what you meant to do. You meant to just go down instead of, you know, digging out the whole ground like what I'm doing. Which is crazy. Which is crazy. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, amazing. It's so amazing, guys. So amazing. Which, diamond, so what was diamond at? 60 meters? We, oh god, no. Oh, whatever, that works. I was trying to drop it onto that, but it didn't work too well for me, I don't think. We need to get rid of this side, because this side's bigger. It's too big. You need to go down. You need to be even with the rest of the ground. OCD's kicking in, and I was like, no, we cannot be like this. Which, we're still not deep enough to be at the next thingy, I just realized. So it's going to be a while before we find the next mine. That's if there is another one. There might not be another one. I might be just assuming things there. But we did find a big bag of money. You know, we did find that, guys. A big bag of money. Alright, we need to dig out this corner as much as we can. Just so I can put a lamp here so that we have some light. You know what I mean? because otherwise we can't see nothing. Like, no, not dynamite. I need a flashlight, which is there. So, cool. Now we can see what we're working with. Yes, yes, we can see what we're working with. I was complaining about the inventory not being enough, but I think what it is now is we're making less ore. We're picking up less ore instead of having a big enough inventory. Like we're at 50 inventory, but I think what it is we're not digging up as much ore as we were at the start, so our inventory is not getting as full because the ore we're picking up is obviously valued at so much. So it's like, oh, if we just kept spamming you with ore, you wouldn't, you'd be too rich. You wouldn't be able to dig. Then that's what it is. It's like a delicate balance between digging and finding money, I suppose. Using more of the battery at this point to progress in the digging side of things rather than finding the ore. The ore is just there essentially to help you progress and make money and upgrade stuff, which we can't do because we don't have any of the money or any more upgrades to get. Right, how are we looking? Right, this needs to come out a bit. This all needs to be flattened out a little bit, like so. Yes, perfect. Yes. What I like to see, we need to do this actually up here because that's... Alright, well, I'll fly up to the top and get my battery recharged and sell whatever ore I have. We don't even have full inventory. But when it says battery low, that's when I'm going to start flying. Then I know we're pretty safe. We've still made 3 grand without a full inventory. That's crazy. We're at 18 grand. Well, I guess we'll buy some more dynamites, get us to 20 and buy some more lights. I really want to see what this teleporter does, but I don't want to place it somewhere stupid. You know what I mean? I don't want to place it where, like, somewhere dumb and then be like, oh, I should have placed it further down. Which I'm hoping even if I do place it down, I can pick it back up. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, guys. I don't think that would just give you one teleporter. You know what I mean? That'd be silly, surely. Well, not one teleporter, but like one teleporter that you can break. Because you'd be dumb. Like, even in real life, you would be super careful with it. You would just place it where you need it, not just go, oh, boom, broken. Oh, crap. Now I don't have a teleporter. That doesn't make any sense in my head. We need to get you down, actually, because you're too high. You are too high. I'm talking to the dirt like it's actually something alive. You know, I'm surprised we haven't found like roots or like plants like in the ground that prevent us from, digging. Like, or like there wasn't like a pickaxe option or something like that. You know what I mean? Mind you, a drill technically is a pickaxe, isn't it? Because you're drilling into ore instead of picking into ore. There is a piece of dirt right there. Thank you. Right, all of you need to go out. Yeah, perfect. We're finding this underground cave system. It's amazing. It is amazing. What do you reckon, guys? Do you get excited like me when you find a new cave system? Just like, yes. I didn't actually look either how much diamond was. Oops. I probably should have done that, but we'll do that in the next time we go up. Can I land on here, please? Ow. Obviously not. Obviously not. Alright, we need to get rid of all of you. No. Come on. I'm glad there's no more hot rocks around at the moment. Which I'm surprised. You think it would pick up more with hot rocks than anything else. Because you're digging deeper to the core of the earth. But no, this game's like, no, it's all goods, bro. Bro, it's all goods. You don't need to worry about that. It's only every so often when we want to dig with you. But I'm like, dude, I've got 17 grand. I've got all the dynamite in the world. I don't need to worry about bloody, stupid rocks that get in my way. Because we can just blow them up like crazy. Like super crazy. If my dynamite ever gets to 100, I'm literally just going to sit there and throw it down a continuous hole. And then we'll see how deep that goes. You know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean, guys? But I have a feeling there is an end at some point. Like, there has to be an end. Because it can't just be about it. Like, I mean, I know it's called a game about digging a hole, but surely the developers put in an end, unless you just get to the bottom and you fall through the abyss of like the framework and you just, you know, you ended up underneath the actual game. Sorry, map. You know, like when you clip through a wall in a game? Maybe that's what's going to happen to us. Maybe we're going to clip through the bloody game. Maybe that was what happened. Imagine the day where this is a job. Like, you're playing a simulation game like this, but it's actually, you're actually doing a job in real life. Like, you're controlling like a robot or something. Because I would actually do this. If this was a job where I could control like a robot or like a flying drone with a drill on it, and this is how it worked, I would do this. I'd be like, yes, sir. I would do this 24 hours a day. Have like a 6-hour sleep, go back to it, and because it's the easiest job in the world. Easiest job in the world, man. So anybody who's developing that tech, if you need an employee to drill with the drone, hit me up, 'cause I'll do it. And then it works the same. Like I go out after when it comes on screen when my battery's getting low, and then I fly up to the top and recharge, and then, you know, we'll get a battery replacement or something like that, and then fly back down and then keep drilling. You know what I mean? So if you need someone to do that, or even if there's like a submarine version of that, I'll do that too. I would do that too. You don't know. I will say though, my hand is getting a little bit numb. Not gonna lie. You just shake my hand out. Whoa. Whoa. I don't know why my hand's going numb. I think it's from holding W down or something like that. But who knows? Who knows, guys? Alright. Wait, we're at 20 grand. We've paid off our house and some. We are doing it. Can I try and drill some of this dirt away while I'm falling? Ow. Just broke my legs. I should have healed while I was up there, actually. Shit. I keep forgetting to heal. All I can think about is recharging, which is annoying. But it is what it is. Yeah, that's alright. Alright. Do you reckon we're going to get into that cavern before the end of the episode? You guys know me, I like to keep episodes to half an hour, so do you reckon we're going to make it to that cavern? Who knows? Who knows, guys? Who knows? Oh, hello, Mr. Rockman. We'll meet again, do we? Can I drop this on there now? Yes, perfect. Should be a basketball player, that was the best. Get out of my way. There we go. Alright, what looks highest? Probably this bit here, eh? Probably you. I don't see another wall bit that's coming up, so I don't think there will be another one, maybe. Maybe that's it. Maybe it was just those two, and now it's gone. Wonder what's after diamond. Is there like a super rare material that we don't know about in this world that comes after diamond? I know there's platinum, but what's after diamond, guys? Tell me the answer. What comes after diamond? Bloody, what do you call it? Adamantium from bloody Marvel. Just Marvel bloody ore. Maybe. That could be the answer. That could be the answer. Oh, you think you're so smart, don't you, Rob? Watch this. You have that. Boom. Gone. Just ruined your whole life. Little rock man. Little rock man. You're gone. And I'm digging out all the dirt. How are we doing? 27. We're at 67 meters, guys. That's where we're at. We're at 67 meters. And probably more, actually, because if we go down there, it'll probably be way more. But we're not going down there yet. We're digging out all of this, trying to make it all even. Any higher spots, they got to come down before we go to that level. You know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean? What's the highest spot? Over here now. Over here now, which is fine. We can do this. So, easy. That's what I mean. Like taking it down to that, getting things level isn't that hard anymore because the drill does so much, like spatial area, and so quickly now that it's just so easy. I do want to get rid of all this. There you go, and that one. Thank you. We do probably need to put up some more lighting, I think, as well, because it's getting harder to see. But I don't want to do that until I've got this middle bit taken out. Really, the ideal way to do it would be to keep the middle the lowest point and then work your way around that. So like keep digging in the middle, work your way around, keep digging in the middle, work your way around. But I'm not doing that. I'm just going with whatever bit's highest at this point. And it looks like it's all going to drop anyway because there's a big cavern here. So it's fine, guys. It's super fine. It's better than fine, even. It's amazing. Alright? So just remember that. It is amazing. Alright. Cool. Not that I can see anything. We might have to put a light somewhere. We'll dig this out. Is that? No, that is. There you go. Oh, I missed. Hang on. Ow, 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 ow. No, no, don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Can I dig you out, please? Thank you. Make you all level. Oh, battery low. Alright, we'll fly to the top. And yeah, look, it doesn't use much battery. It does use some battery, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't use a whole lot of battery. So as battery gets low, we'll go to the top and we'll sell our stuff and we'll recharge our battery. We'll recharge. What are we at? We're at 30 minutes, so we're pretty sweet. We'll keep digging a little bit more, guys, before I end the episode. Fuck off with your little bits that mess me up. Oh shit, we need to heal. Alright, make sure I heal next time we go up. God. Can I throw you down there now? Yes. Got rid of you. Real quick, can I throw you down there too? Sir. Amazing. Dynamite is where it's at, guys. Is where it is at. Cool. So what we'll do, we'll just dig out a bit more, guys, for a couple more minutes, and then we're going to leave the episode there. I want to just, you know, get as much as we can done of this, like, just digging part, and then hopefully we find some cool shit, you know, in the next episode. Because otherwise, it's just us digging up ore and selling money, which for some reason is satisfying. I don't know why. You guys seem to like it. So, and I like it. I like video. Like I say, I like doing videos on this game because I can just go blank a little bit and let my brain just rant out and just walk randomly. And it's really, really good. I wonder why that wall is like that though. Is it going to come back in? Is there another funnel part where it's like, oh, there's another, what do you call them? Like entrance bit that you need to open or dig out? Probably. But we won't figure that out for a little while. Can I dig out you, please? I really miss a bit of dirt in the wall. Meh. Gotcha. Gotcha. You have no power over me, dirt. I am the driller of dirt. The best miner in town. Call me Simply Mining. That's my business. Can I dig you out, please? No? Okay. Well, that's annoying. But it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Man, there's so much dirt. There's so much dirt. And we're not even getting that much ore anymore. Really. We're getting a little bit of ore, but we're not getting crazy much ore. Because, I mean, we can hold up to 50 ore, I think. And I think every time we go to recharge, we've only got, like, maybe 20 ore. I suppose I have been mainly focusing on the outskirts, really, haven't I? But look, now it's all coming back together. It's all going in the middle, guys. So it's all goods and hoods, but we're not leaving until all of this is level. Come on, go down more. There we go. That's what we want. This is what we want. We want to see the walls slowly receding in. That's what we want, guys. You know what I mean? This is what we want. I like it because I can go around the edge now with this big hole in the middle. And then kind of like bring it all kind of smooth. You know what I mean? Like we can make it all kind of the same level. I'm going to put a light here though because I can't see what I'm doing. Can't see what I'm doing. Alright, cool. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That's the best. Is it not? Is it not the best when you get to join up two sides like that? And then you can keep bringing it down, making it nice and like level. We do need to go to this side though, I just realized. We need to bring you down, dude. You're way too high. You're way too high, my guy. We need to bring you right down. Way down. Yep, yep, we want you all gone. All gone. We need to put some more lights up too. Right, we'll just dig this bit out. I know I said I was going to end the episode, but I'm kind of memorize / zoning out doing this right now. But we are going to end the episode, guys. We're pretty close to ending the episode. I just want to try and get all this to a similar point, you know what I mean? So we didn't have like that there and then like a big corner up in the top. because otherwise we come back and there won't be level. Mind you, there seems to be lots of caverns at the moment, which aren't really helping bring it all to a level spot. But that's alright. That's alright, guys. Can we put a light here? We put a light down. Now we can actually see the dirt. I need to bring you all down, please. Yeah, my battery's low, I know. But I'm not leaving until this part is done. Alright, game. Alright, you loser. And we're almost there. We are almost there, guys. We're almost there. Yep. Yep. That's what I like to say. This is what I like to see. Come on. How far does this go down? Not very. Okay, let's skim off the top. Cool, we've done it. Now let's fly to the top. Fly to the top, guys. And then we're going to leave this episode here. So, when we come back in the next episode, hopefully we can find another one of those mine shafts and we'll figure out what to do from there. And then we might have to place our teleporter down because we are getting to a point now where it is quite low. Like, that's crazy deep. Look how deep that is. Well, I mean, we still get enough jetpack fuel to reach the top, so it's not a big deal. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, remember to share, and if you just want to see more guys, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.